Hey everyone, welcome back to the Soundbyte. My name is Andrew, and today we're going to be jumping back into The Warning, going down the Warning rabbit hole. So thank you to the Warning Army for getting me into this band, and we're sort of discovering track by track, what this band is all about. And obviously, mostly it's been all live performances, so that's kind of what seems to be the deal with this band. It has to be the live footage, the live performances of the band. So let's get into it. We're going to be checking out another track from Pepsi Center from 2023. This song is called Z or Z, depending on where you are from in the world, how you pronounce that letter. Let me know in the comments what Z or Z is supposed to represent. What is it supposed to be, initial for something, or what's it supposed to be about? I don't know. When I think of that letter, I don't know why, I just think of zombies. I'm sure it's not about zombies, but that's kind of what I think about. I'm thinking of like the movie World War Z or something, I think it is, with the one with Brad Pitt. That's kind of what I'm thinking, I guess. So, and Z or Z is sort of synonymous with zombies, I guess. So, and I'm a zombie fanatic, big horror buff. Anyway, let's get into this live performance of The Warning from live from Pepsi Center with the song Z. Yeah, a lot of groove here, bass and drum heavy. Okay, a lot of groove on this one. Obviously, a lot of all their songs have been sort of groovy already anyway. But this one's definitely got more of a sort of bass drum sort of groove to it. I know there's been comments saying, how come I haven't noticed the bass before? I just haven't made much comments about it, I guess. But yeah, definitely the bass and drum is leading this track, I feel. Whereas before I kind of felt like the guitars were kind of driving it. So I mean, yeah, it's from song to song. I guess the band's kind of got different, things going on, which is great. It's sort of nice range and a bit of a diverse sort of mix. So, but yeah, at the moment it's kind of a bit more quieter as far as like the overall song itself so far. I mean, we're only sort of just halfway through, but yeah, very. And this is obviously more of a bass drum prominent sort of song, so which is cool to see. Nice guitar solo here. And with a lot of guitar players, her animation in her face as well, just very, theatrical.
I think that we should. 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 I think that we should.
Wow. That song just flew by. That was really quick. I know it was only a short song, but still, it kind of just from start and then just finished like really abruptly. So yeah, definitely more sort of like I said, bass and drum heavy sort of song, which is great. The guitar solo with the songs that I've done so far with like Choke and Evolve, I don't think there was a lot of solo work in there. I just can't remember now. I'd have to sort of go back and listen to it again, but I don't remember a lot of solos in those songs. So it's nice to see she's busted out a solo there. Um, Again, from the same show, so the energy's kind of there. It's just yeah, the stage presence, the sort of theatrics and all that stuff, which I've said, numerous times, obviously, the band just has it on point. Like it's just very kind of like, giving to the fans and giving a real performance, and there's a lot of guitar players who, especially when they do solos, is very kind of they get sort of right into it. Steve Vai is a perfect example of someone who's really just shows so much like emotion and facial expressions and stuff. And I feel like there's a bit of that, and all the members as well, not even just the guitar player, but all the members involved. They're all kind of just, are they like that outside? Like I haven't watched any interviews or anything like that at all, but are they kind of very, I don't know. How are they like in person, like just chatting away or whatever? Are they the same, or is that just purely before the performance and stuff? Because there are some people who are kind of like as soon as they hit the stage, they kind of like switch into like live performance mode, and all of a sudden they become different people. And then you see them in person or whatever, and it's like it's just night and day kind of thing. So there are cases of a lot of people of like have been like that, and so I do feel there are people who sometimes can kind of just be the same person no matter what. Obviously being on stage is a different thing, the adrenaline's pumping and all that kind of stuff, so you're going to be a little bit more kind of animated or whatever. But I am curious though, like, are they actually like that? Because they're very kind of just animated in their sort of facial expressions, which is great to see. Anyway, thanks for tuning in as always. Thanks for subscribing. If you haven't, please subscribe. And I will definitely be going down more of the Warning rabbit hole. So stay tuned for more live performances and such. Thank you to those who've been supporting the channel through the Warning Army. Thank you very much. It's been an interesting ride so far. So thank you very much. And I'll see you in the next video.